I visited one of my favorite places, 100 famous views of Edo, drawn by Hiroshige Ando, and what the scene is like now. 002 is Kasumigaseki. It is the scenery of the new year from the intersection on the current Roppongi Dori, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. A long time ago, the Oshu Highway passed through this plateau, and a barrier was set up to subdue Yamato Takeru's Izo. It seems that it came to be called. Most of the paintings are concentrated in the lower half. The right side of the picture is the upper residence of the Matsudaira Mino Mamoru. Beyond the people on the slope, you can see the densely packed townhouses, the roof of Tsukiji Honwenji Temple, and the Sea of Edo Bay. On the right side of the picture is a large katamatsu, and next to it is a person carrying luggage. It is said that this person is a person who buys a fan box that is no longer needed after the new year and sells it again next year. At that time, people used to carry the Lucky Charm Sukiro in a fan box when they went to the New Year holidays. So to speak, it's a recycling shop dedicated to fan boxes. On the left is a parent and child with a battledore, and from the bottom of the slope, a samurai is trying to form a line and go up the slope. To the left is a group of daikigura holding money. People who dance the lion dance, which is believed to have the power to dispel plagues and evil spirits, on New Year's Day. On the left, the duo facing to the right are Hiroteyu and Seizo. It is said that on New Year's Day, these two people became a group, dressed as a Toshigami, and became a god Hiroshiro himself, giving blessings to each house and walking. The person who carries the weight on his shoulder to the left is Kuroda sushi sales. He seems to be a person who sells the sushi that is the basis of Kuroda's Owazuke, which is still on the Japanese New Year menu. At the top of the picture, the kite of Ukiyo-e, the publisher, is flying. Is it Hiroshige's fashion? Hiroshige's Ukiyo-e often feature kites and nabari with the theme of this fish. Now, let's take a look at Google Earth with the east-southeast facing up. The upper left of the picture is the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism. The right is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, across Roppongi Dori, and the lower is the Kansei Memorial Park. It's a place where I often shoot TV dramas. Abo. Next, let's look at the map. From Kasumigaseki, it seems that it looked almost east-southeast. At that time, there should be nothing other than Tsukuda Island beyond the Sumida River, so it must have been the sea. If you look at this on a 3D map with the viewing direction facing up, you can get an overview. Well, now I actually went to see what's going on here. The slope is not as steep as the picture, but the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism is on the left and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is on the right, and it seems that you saw the direction of the sea from here. However, now the front is the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries. The right is the high-rise General Government Building No. 5 where the Ministry of the Environment and the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare are located, and the brown building on the left is the new tower of the Imperial Hotel. I can't see the sea at all. If you overlay the picture drawn by Hiroshige on this, it will look like this. I shortened the current photo a little more to fit the picture. Looking to the right from Hiroshige's point of view, in the direction of Roppongi, you can see Intercity Akasaka on the side of the Tamai intersection at the entrance of Kasumigaseki on the Metropolitan Expressway. If you look to the right, you can see the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism's government building and the Imperial Palace Forest on your right. The slope beyond that is Miyazaki. Just behind the viewpoint is the Kansei Memorial Park. The image looks clockwise and counterclockwise from the viewpoint on the slope.